I am frequently asked by clients and by manufacturing companies, how do I get my ERP system or enterprise resource planning system and my lean system to coexist effectively? Well, the answer is you can't. You can have them both, but don't try to have both doing the same thing for you, because it simply won't work. They're based on entirely different theories of manufacturing. ERP, which started as MRP and then MRP2 back in the 1960s, was developed because computers became more commonplace in the business world, and manual repetitive calculations could now be automated. So it made sense. But then when we started looking at lean and we started looking about the efficiencies and the effectiveness of reduced inventories, of visual systems, we saw an entirely different theory of operations. They were designed differently for entirely different purposes. One, which is ERP, relies on software. One, which is lean, rarely uses software, rarely uses computer systems other than for simple things like counting, keeping track of time. So when you want to use both of them, the real question is, what am I trying to do? The goal is not to use them both. The goal is to, for example, plan your business. An ERP will be much more helpful in long-term forecasting, in releasing long-term expected needs to your suppliers. It will be very poor at short-term releases, short-term scheduling. Why? The data is wrong. It's always wrong. And yet the visual systems of lean excel in that area. We can quickly see what we have, where it is, how many we have. We can make the decisions about needing more from a supplier. We can make the decisions about what needs to be run next very easily without the help of any computer. So when you look at ERP and lean and the marriage of the two, you don't really want them to get married. You want each one of them to do what it does effectively, and don't try to force one on the other.